Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Tactics Ogre, the Knight of Lodis, presented by Draco Breach. Let's get this thing rolling. Narris has a spell equipped that I forgot to go over. Yep, Ray of Paralysis. And he managed to get 2 of my characters paralyzed. Oh, lovely. I don't have Cleanse equipped. Even better. Okay. Well, now's as good a time as any to show off Thunderbird. Maybe even on that Mushoose. Decisions. Let's make sure. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, good. Get you turned around. And Thunderbird time. And this completes the 5 elemental summon. I'm a little disappointed that there's no banal summon in this game, but Then again, in other games, I believe the banal summon is basically a blob. Am I remembering that correctly? .46. That's a respectable bit of damage. And the Mushoose is going to be taken out very soon. I just wish I could take him out with, you know, a different character. That's going to cause her to get hit. Actually, no, I think I can... Yes, I know I can't move there. Nope. And nope. Ah, I was hoping, but I was wrong. I need to make up my mind here. Right here. So that I at least have Okay, come on, please. So at least I have a mental plus in case anybody decides to attack her. Although I might... Let's see if I have an appropriate item. I don't have anything besides Spirit Fruit, and I am not using Spirit Fruit to do that. Rats. Well, that's... excellent. I'm gonna have to wait for paralysis to wear off. Spirit Fruit, by the way, heals all status ailments, which is why I'm not... Okay, I find this way too hilarious. Narris actually came up behind Eleanor, criticaled her into the Dragon Gem, and she still didn't take enough damage for me to really worry about. Oh. Let's see, 30... You're not much of a threat, honestly. Now that I'm thinking about it, let's lower your mental gauge as much as possible. and get your back turned on where I want you fair to go. Yeah, I love abusing the summons. It does a ton of damage. I mean, seriously, 210 damage. Almost guaranteed. That may have been closer to 250. She was doing a ton of damage. I don't think anybody is in... I don't want to attack Narris too early. I can risk somebody using Heal Plus. And actually, now that Narris has officially brought it up, I think it's fair to mention what he said about Ogre Battle and Shaher. He said that Shaher was not completely fallen. And this is actually rather important to a plot line that will be very much in-depth covered in the upcoming final battle. But Shaher didn't fall completely. In fact, his descent into sin, his descent into being a fully fallen angel, was stopped by God, who imprisoned him in ice. I have always found that kind of an interesting plot point, because really, when you think about it, he was not allowed to completely fall. He was God stopped him from losing all of his beauty as an angel. And we're going to kind of slowly learn why. And it's kind of interesting, actually. I'm going to leave some of those plot elements up to unfolding here. But we already know... But we already know that Shaher grew jealous of man, of humanity, as he was fighting in the Ogre Battle. And he betrayed God because of his jealousy, and was cast out of heaven. So we've learned quite a bit of the story already. We've learned some of the importance of Ovis, and part of the reason why the Holy Lodis Empire is so interested in Ovis. I really might consider recruiting her just to get that Flame Flail. And a second Divine Radiance doesn't hurt? Yeah, I think I might recruit you. You, on the other hand... nothing I'm terribly interested in. I can get plenty of Wind Rings very easily. So, let's work on recruiting one of you. That was not the right way to go, because you cannot climb that way. Come on, you two, heal, please. I don't think Divine Radiance is necessarily hard to come by, but free one for recruiting by recruiting somebody? Sure, why not? What do I want to do with you? Just out of range, so let's give her some more MP. Why not? And I should also bring up, somebody did ask me what I would do about possibly LPing other Ogre Saga games, and most of them are, I mean, you have March of the Black Queen and Person of Lordly Caliber, which are honestly very boring to watch somebody play, even if they are interesting to actually... And you have no MP. Even if they are, in my opinion, quite interesting to actually play, they're just boring to watch, which is kind of sad to say, honestly. Because I would love to be able to find a way to make them interesting to watch. I can record both because they're both on my Wii U, so easy. March of the Black are quite easy. The hard one is Let Us Cling Together, which is technically the first Ogre Saga game. No. March of the Black Queen was... I can't remember release dates. Rats. So, she needs to be out of the way. But Let Us Cling Together, I prefer to actually play through the SNES version. Unfortunately, I don't have that. Well, I kind of lost my train of thought there, but anyway, Let Us Cling Together, I would prefer to actually do the SNES version, but I don't have that version, nor has the Wii U, the Virtual Console version of it, been released in the United States. So, yeah, I can't really do that either. And I'm not going to LP an emulated game. I'm just not going to do it. I don't agree with it, and I'm not going to participate in it, so there's that. Right, they're both... And I just kind of remembered something. I haven't shown off Divine Radiance, which I don't have equipped currently. Lovely. Although, more than likely, this priest will actually use it once I have recruited her. 85. Yeah, that should not kill you. I'm somewhat tempted to find out what his chance of recruiting her is, because same class does have a bonus, if I remember. Ooh. Yeah, let's go with that. Haha! 2 Divine Radiances on this party. Okay, Narris, it is now your turn. I don't think I have much of a hope of killing you with... Yeah, probably not going to hit you very often. And yes, like I said, Path B is a very different battle, and she can climb that. Okay. And show that battle. However, unlike this one, I will not cheese it. With a Snapdragon Sword. I will be playing it fairly calmly. I'm pretty sure you can hit from up here. Because 76 damage on Narris is kind of cheap, honestly. So I'm just gonna end this. Goodbye, Narris. I hated you. Is this where it will end? I've not yet achieved anything. A fitting end for a man consumed by his ambition. Bloody Cleaver is what he drops. And, yeah, although more than likely we'll just... Well, nah, I might keep you. Ivana, have we done the right thing? Just a simple nod. What is that soldier doing here there? I don't have any soldiers. And the organ. I can feel its power. And yes, that is a weapon you have now. I want you all to be prepared for what is to come. It'll probably be more than you can fathom. There's no way of knowing what dangers we may face, and I can't guarantee that we'll return alive. But I can sense it. There's someone waiting for us. He and the Sacred Spear are calling for each other. Let's go, everyone. And a 14-year-old named Alphonse is about to go up against a very ancient archangel named Shaher. However, we're going to be side questing for the next couple of episodes, because we're finally going after Glycinia and her sister, who I can't remember the name of right now. And also showing off Snapdragons and Quest Mode. So, we're going to be digressing a little bit there. Regardless, this is Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.